Hello. We are here with the Cellophanes. I'm Ned. This is Elkie. First question, introduce yourselves.
Well, that's not a question, that's a statement. My name is Miles.
I'm Greg.
My name is James.
No, I'm James.
Fantastic.
We got two Jameses.
So Cellophanes, you just performed on the O-Fest stage. The Cellophane debut, I think, for the Radio Monash community. How do you feel?
Felt good. I feel good. I feel a bit hungry. I don't know about you guys. Do you feel hungry? Could get a snack.
Yeah. Crowd engagement could have been a bit better. I feel like we could have packed it in a bit more up the front. The set was fun. The song sounded good. But, yeah, you know.
Better than good. I think you guys sounded amazing.
There's always things that you want to walk away from right after you finish, but that's probably the only thing I can really think of.
Well said.
That's very insightful. Ned?
Hello. So obviously you guys kind of newish band, I want to say. Just tell us a bit about like who your inspirations are, like, you know. Yeah.
I think, well, what's interesting with us is like this isn't everyone's first style that we play. Like I play mostly psych rock. James plays hardcore. This James plays funk, and then Greg does Greg things.
Acoustic.
So but we all mutually love shoegaze music and just heavy alternative music. So we've just sort of come together. It initially just started as jams, and then with the sounds just sort of evolved from just playing together every week. And yeah, we're probably shoegaze if you put a label on us.
That's wonderful. And honestly, like, I'm in awe of you guys every time I see you. It is probably one of my favorite bands to come out of Monash.
Thanks, Elkie.
Oh, how did the name Cellophanes come about?
I just thought it sounded good, and then I asked the guys, and they said it sounded good as well, and then we stuck with it. It was either that or
What was the other one?
levels.
It was Empty Corners and Wavelength. Both of them kind
Ooh.
of sucked, so I'm glad we
I
went
don't mind Empty Corners.
album.
It's either an album or we make it a song.
Yeah, follow the Cellophanes on Instagram.
Apparently, someone asked how do we spell it, so I have to spell it out, even though I'm quite nervous because I'm notoriously bad. A notoriously bad speller. So if I fuck it up, it's like, sorry, CELLOPHANES.
Now that's just a spelling lesson. Like,
It's really impressive.
no, and as another Tasmanian that had to make the poster, I also got very stressed when I had to write Cellophanes. Especially because the talent coordinators were writing it as the Cellophanes, and I was like,
Are we these Cellophanes or just Cellophanes?
Cellophanes.
yeah,
Just
Cellophanes.
Bet.
Do you guys want to plug anything? Got any upcoming gigs? Anything you want to plug? Now's your chance.
Just our Instagram, Cellophanes dot something. What is it?
I think it's just Cellophanes Band. Just Cellophanes Band.
Basically, pay attention because things are coming up. We don't know what those things are yet.
So
but things will
ominous.
be coming up. We're busy.
As every
we keep
band
ourselves
says.
busy. No, it's true for us.
Okay,
We are recording in our
that's
own
exciting.
time. So, yeah.
What would you say each of your favorite songs that you've written is? Like, what's your favorite song? Or least favorite? Or the one that's dead set in the middle between favorite and least favorite? What's your most mediocre song?
Okay, mediocre we can answer. I think our most mediocre one is probably Walking Around, which we didn't play today. But I think everyone's probably got a different
Okay,
opinion.
I think we should... No, just go with favorite song.
Oh, okay. Favorite song. Favorite song. I don't know. I feel like we all have a different answer.
That's the best part.
I'll say mine is. I'm gonna say Sleep right now.
I'll say the same.
I'm going to go with our first song in the set, which was Numbers. I don't know. I feel like that perfectly like encapsulates the sound of our band. Even chucked in, for those who know, there's a sample at the start from Black Ops 1. That's for all of my nerds out there that know what's up. But nah, like, I don't know, the song just sounds like a lot of, I think, my influences, especially. Like, the song sounds like a Fleshwater song crossed with a Deftones song crossed with like a Dream Fatigue song. So anything that's slower, it's got a bit more of, like, it's got like oomph, it's got heaviness, and it's got that like kind of dreamy feel to it. That's right up my alley. So yeah, Numbers, my favorite song.
That was a great answer.
Well, my favorite, like, softer, more poppy one's definitely Sleep. My favorite heavy one is I Miss the Untouched You, which we recently wrote. Yeah.
That's a great title. That's wow.
It's inspired by 1984, becoming increasingly more relevant.
Are there any acts in the local or Aussie scene that you'd love to work with, or you aspire to?
The Noise.
Yeah, I'd like to play a gig with The Noise. I don't know who else gazes though. Oh yeah, My Bloody Fan, but they're not Australian though.
Two bands off the top of my head that are really hot in the Melbourne scene. There's a band called Crawling, and there's also a band called Melting as well. They play heaps, and they seem to be always playing really good shows. Their drummer's really, really good. I just know that he wears a Whispers hardcore tee. So, he's cool in my books if he wears that stuff. But yeah, the band's awesome. The people are awesome. Crawling and Melting, they're like up there with who I personally want to play with.
I've seen Gush before. Are they in Melbourne?
There's another band called Blue Diner, who are pretty good. They do shoegaze as well, and they're from here. So I reckon if we could work with them, then that would be great.
I agree with all those answers.
Beautiful. Ned, would you like to wrap it up?
They've been the Cellophanes. We've been Ned and Elkie. See you later.